Right, well, the day has arrived. I'm not even tired to go to bed yet, but I just felt like I'd do this video. Yes, the day has arrived. Ben Emlyn Jones live at New Horizons St Anne's. That's Lytham St Anne's. It's a very nice place up on the Flythe coast, I believe it is. AFC Flythe nearly got into those league. Anyway, right. Yes, he's pleased that he's going back to St Anne's, and the day has arrived. I've been waiting for this. Right, I wouldn't. His last one was a zombie one when he did a speech here. It was practically useless, waste of breath. This one's more appealing because I'm in a Skeptic. I'm in a Skeptic group for the Roy's Will Set You Free on Facebook. It's a very good group, very open, which Ben isn't a part of. The reason why we didn't have Ben. We did it first, but we just thought he's going to spam it because he spams every other page he's on with his forever and never ending Pammo videos, a Pammo this, Pammo that. So in the end, we just thought best to get rid of him. Anyway, we did. That's not the sort of thing we take lightly. You know, we don't want a small group with no one in it. We want a good, vibrant group. But he would, as soon as he sees the membership getting bigger, he'll pummel it with loads of spam. So, but he says it's not spam because he says he's not selling anything. But it's still irritating, fuck-worthy, isn't it? Anyway, yeah. So he's doing a speech on Skeptics tomorrow, and this is you probably see it. Preach converted as it is anyway. Ben Emlyn Jones will be asked some searching questions about those who challenge questions about those who challenge all people who look into paranormal, alternative or conspiratorial matters will at some point come across the skeptics, people who dismiss and deny everything that has been discovered. That's a pretty ambiguous sentence, or whatever he wants to call it, isn't it? Ben Jones will ask some searching questions about those who challenge. We've made a mistake there. All people who look at it. So they don't get the point, do they? They don't get the point, right? When someone says they've been picked up by an alien, taken aboard an alien ship, have stuff shoved up their bum, and then let go again, right? And they expect, without a shred of evidence, a single shred of evidence, that we should just believe them. And if we don't believe them, they get upset. And if you see the comment below, I made a little thing, how many people are you expecting to turn out? And he just told me to sod off. Beats up was my moniker online. And then you get the sycophants underneath. Gonna be good, Ben, can't wait till they turn out. Now I wrote another one, what kind of turn out you're expecting, double figures if you're lucky, and he said you'll never debunk me, beats up. Because you see, it's hard to debunk people like him, because you just don't, they don't, what's the word, a location now was here, this is it, in there, that's the YMCA, right, so that bit before was all wrong, stupid. So this is it, in here. Look at it, grand old theatre sort of place, isn't it? Queuing around the block to get in. How about that? To queue up for tickets like I did for the Crystal Palace game. Going up Crabble at 7 in the morning to get tickets. Bet they went hot cakes. Look at it, it's fucking huge. They'll be queuing right to the golf course. Look at it, God, have they got enough biscuits to go round? It's bloody enormous. God, I hope they've got bloody television screens outside, like they do for the football fan zones, and they've all the people that are unfortunate enough not to get a ticket can watch it. Well, there must be a park nearby where they can have a full fan zone up. All these people want to know about skeptics. I want to know about someone that doesn't believe a woo-woo. Look at it, it's fucking massive. I can't believe it. God, I wish I was going. I'd double the attendance, wouldn't I? These shops are going to be doing such a fucking roaring trade tomorrow. Look at that, something brewing. Hey, there we go. Look, that'll be sold out by tomorrow evening. And what we got here? I don't know. Guitar shop. Oh, his haircut. No, he doesn't need to, does he? The bookies. Foregone conclusion he's going to be brilliant. I'm betting on it. Turkish lights. You get your doner kebab from there. Now I gotta get taxis sent to the McDonald's drive-through to get that. Oh, there's a pie shop next door as well. He's going to be spoiled for choice. And a sandwich bar. Oh, God, he's got everything he needs. Everything. Look, there's more shops down here. What's this? I don't know what that is. There's a one-stop. There's like a co-op. That must be an angel store or a fairy shop somewhere that sells fairies or scented candles or something. There must be. Oh, not Glastonbury, is it? Where's that? Mick? I've never heard of that. Don't know what that is. I know the woman, not the thing next to her. So this is it, really. It's not very exciting. Parby will probably go in there. He's very Dutch courage, wasn't he? Terrified. Pure. Yeah, so it's all. That's it, really. It's all hell's gonna break loose tomorrow. People with tickets, there'll be ticket touts. They'll be cramming, trying to. Oh, it'll be a nightmare trying to get in. Doors open at 4 for an 8 o'clock start. There'll be Robinson's drink shares will go up tomorrow. The orange barley water. So he's not far from the golf course. So you might get a few like important people come along, to the golf course and to do with the Open and that. They might ask Ben to be like the bloke who calls the names out of the first tee and that on the next Open there. See, Ben walks all the way along here. Because I don't know whether they do a coach. I don't know whether there's an airport. They don't do a coach. National Express, they might do. But you'll probably get National Express will stop at one of the train stations and then he'll have to walk or get a tram. He'll probably walk. Because then he can talk to himself then, like I am now. See, if he'd got a gig at Blackpool Football Club and filled the whole stadium out, at least everyone would have got a ticket then. Or there'd be less people disappointed. But yeah, the Flid Close, sorry, I can never pronounce it. The Fylde Coast will be expecting something special tomorrow. You might even fly there. Look, there's another airport. So you could fly there and get a nice chauffeur-driven taxi. Because it's £3 to get in. So if you've got say 7,000 people going to that hall tomorrow, I mean that's 21 grand. It's easy enough. I mean, I assume there's an airport near Oxford, unless you have to go to Heathrow. But anyway, you can still go to Heathrow to Blackpool Airport, even Speke Airport. I mean John Lennon Airport, and go the rest of the way. I mean, well, that's 7,000 people in that hall is a bit of a conservative estimate, isn't it? I would probably say 10,000 plus will be in that hall tomorrow. And his speech will be in a safe, so no one can see what's in it beforehand. And the PowerPoint production and whatever he uses, the what's it called? The the overhead projector thing. That'd be highly guided. Only him and the person who runs New Horizons will be allowed to use it. Or know what's on it, because everyone else is like, it's like knowing the lottery numbers before they're out, because that happens. The lottery happens. See, the lottery numbers, they already know who's going to win it, but it's a formality. Because the balls, you see, if they want a 2 to come out and it's a 3 coming out, all it does is it's like a digital computer on it, and it just changes to 3 or 2. So they know who's going to win it, so they can minimise the big payouts. Can they fuck? Yeah, so I was at Oxford shit. Oxford's quite a way in. You might as well go to Birmingham. I guess there's a little airport there. Like a helicopter, couldn't he? Cheaper. Saving travelling. You could get helicopters probably onto the roof of his house. Take his speech. There'll have to have sort of bodyguards with it. So just no one can hear the speech beforehand. Oh, sarcastic and cynical. Such a cynical skeptic. Dare I be like that? How dare I? Well, so it's not there. That was cancelled. That one. So yeah, so it's he'll be leaving. He might have already gone up there. He might have gone up there tonight. Just to make sure he's there on time, you know. It'd be a bit silly if he didn't turn up, wouldn't it? So yeah, it'd be interesting when it comes out on video, you know. See, this is how Ben would describe this to what you're looking at now. He'd go, this is an island. It is an island called Great Britain. Great Britain is made up of 3 separate countries, called England, Wales and Scotland. The country of which they belong to is the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. Northern Ireland is there. Nothing to do with the Republic of Ireland. That's how he describes it. That's how he describes it to an American person. Because an American person wouldn't have a clue, you know, in Ben's eyes. So, you know, he's got such a far-reaching fan base. So, then you know, then he'd say, "You see, this is Scotland up here, and it stops there. And the North Pole is that way." He'd say the Isle of Man. He'd say that's Crown dependency. Now I'm ad-libbing. And he'd say that's the Isle of Scilly, they're part of Cornwall, under the Orphan. I don't know actually. I think Ben would have to get Wikipedia out to work out this place though. Where the hell's this it go? Where's this? This is a long pier. It's almost on like perhaps not as long as Southend. So it wouldn't be, would it? Don't you give the roads out? I don't know whether Ben's been to this place. It's a nice building, isn't it? A nice white front of it. Yeah, I wonder if I've ever looked into buying properties in this island. This island ain't got a name, I don't think. It's just sort of part of Hampshire. Doesn't really count. It's a nice building, isn't it? There's a crucifix. Ben would like that. Well, that's about it. Thanks for letting me bore you.